Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? No professional sports league produces as many awful trades as Major League Baseball. Baseball is the only sport that features players that may not peak until their late 20s or even early 30s. Because of this, some teams get impatient with their farm talent and ship it away in exchange for an aging veteran that has had previous success. As the late bloomer explodes onto the scene with his new team, the aging veteran produces about a season or two of decent numbers before making a nosedive. Keeping that in mind, here are 5 worst MLB trades ever. Number 1, Giants trade pitchers Joe Nathan, Francisco Liriano for AJ Pierzynski.
The Giants traded for AJ Pierzynski.
The Giants needed a catcher with some offensive firepower in 2003 to give Barry Bonds some more protection. They decided that AJ Pierzynski was the guy. So the Giants shipped Joe Nathan, Francisco Liriano, and Boof Bonser to the Minnesota Twins in exchange for Pierzynski. Nathan went on to be one of the most accomplished closers in all of baseball. Liriano went on to be a top-flight starter that has gone from stud to dud, and now back to stud. Even Bonser made 60 career starts with the team. Pierzynski ended up playing a single year with San Francisco, hitting .272 with 11 home runs and 77 RBI, and the Giants failed to make the playoffs. The Twins have been a perennial playoff contender every season since the trade, thanks to the Giants' urge to win now and forget about the future. Number 2, Orioles trade Curt Schilling, Pete Harnisch, and Steve Finley for Glenn Davis. The O's thought it would be a great idea to trade pitchers Curt Schilling, Pete Harnisch, and outfielder Steve Finley to the Houston Astros for first baseman Glenn Davis in 1991.
13 men, and only 13 men in the history of baseball have struck out 300 in a season.
Schilling went on to win multiple World Series championships. Finley had a long and productive career that didn't end until he was 42. Harnisch had 2 16-win seasons after leaving Baltimore. Davis went on to hit a grand total of 24 home runs in 3 seasons with the O's and was released after breaking his jaw in a bar fight in 1993. Number 3, the Orioles trade Jake Arrieta to the Cubs.
And on the mound for the Cubs this afternoon, Jake Arrieta.
This trade was not a desperate attempt to rid the Orioles of a salary. The Orioles were actually in contention, but Arrieta was considered a busted prospect by the Orioles. The Cubs sent starting pitcher Scott Feldman to the contending Baltimore Orioles in exchange for struggling reliever Pedro Strop and the aforementioned Arrieta. Strop ended up making this deal an even bigger steal by posting a 2.69 ERA in relief over 4 years in a Cubs uniform, while Arrieta became a different pitcher altogether, winning the Cy Young in 2015 and helping the Cubs break their curse in 2016.
I know I don't have the same arm. I get that. But if you give me a little chance, I'll probably get be a little quicker.
Number 4, the Cubs trade Lou Brock to the Cardinals. Lou Brock for Ernie Broglio. Those few words will tell you exactly how bad this trade was. In the Cubs' defense, Brock had struggled to produce in Chicago, but he took off when he got to St. Louis. Brock played 16 seasons with the Cardinals, stealing 888 bases with a .761 OPS and 41.6 WAR. He was the all-time stolen base leader until Rickey Henderson broke it a couple decades later. Number 5, Miami Marlins swapped Giancarlo Stanton to the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton received a warm reception.
This deal may go down in history as one of the worst trades ever made. The Marlins dealt the 2017 NL MVP and Hank Aaron Award winner to the evil empire for 2B Starlin Castro and minor leaguers Jose Devers and Jorge Guzman. Castro is a 4-time All-Star and decent hitter, sure, but he won't make season ticket holders in South Beach forget about Stanton anytime soon. As for Devers and Guzman, only Guzman we consider an above-average prospect. The Marlins also committed themselves to 100-loss season, or more, by trading away outfielders Marcell Ozuna, Christian Yelich, and 2B D Gordon recently for a passel of prospects. With Stanton slated for some field duty and pretty much full-time designated hitter status in New York, the Bombers will have the reigning AL and NL home run kings in the middle of a murderous lineup. That lineup also includes slugging catcher Gary Sanchez and SS Didi Gregorius. That, dear viewers, is 169 dingers worth of slugging power available to manager Aaron Boone, and that's before factoring in a full season from the likes of 1B Greg Bird or minor league star hitter Miguel Andujar at third. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.